Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. I just want to start off by saying, look at the bloody size difference between me and my wife. It's insane. If you click on my wife, it's not so bad because I guess the spouse gets shrunk in the portrait. But this way round, there's only a 2-year age gap and we absolutely dwarf her. It's incredible stuff. Right. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by the wife. More than one way. We need to continue our war with the Lannisters. We are fabricating claims. So let us unpause. Our knights have qualified for a tournament. We are making a name for ourselves, the Reynes and the knights and the vassals. We're doing good over here in Castamere. My powerful vassal wants a council position. Are you good at anything? You're a good marshal, but I already have Lord Lymond as my marshal. So maybe you could become my castellan, though. Or what if you become my marshal and then Lymond becomes my castellan? Because he does have 10 stewardship. Do you know what? That might be a good idea. We might do this. Greetings, my implacable liege. I've arrived in Casterly Rock to pay homage to you, glorious Lord Paramount, as a show of my loyalty. Lady Elena of Fair Isle, welcome back. She is terrified of me, as she should be. She has brought a gift of gold. I appreciate this. Simond here is not a powerful vassal, so I don't mind getting rid of him. Dylan, you're going to become my new castellan. Let's get you on negotiate with vassals. And then my master-at-arms, Lady Margot of the Crag. You will become my new master-at-arms. Hopefully you can learn to like me a little bit. And we can repair this relationship that I feel was set in the wrong direction by my father. I can be a merciful vassal. As long as you pay your taxes, of course, and help me rebuild Castamere. We gotta build up the realm. We gotta get rich. We gotta kill the Lannisters. I run a simple regime in these parts. Such glistening grey fur and well-trained to boot. I've never seen such a magnificent canine. My courtier Aegon thoughtfully pets Rendell before turning back to me. 115 gold should be plenty, yes? 115 gold? To pet the dog, yes, but I'm not getting rid of her. How dare you? That's my dog. Also, someone keeps trolling me and moving my banner in my throne room. We need to get to the bottom of who that is and send them to a week in the dungeons. Okay, we got buildings in Casterly Rock. Wait. Oh, you died? Alliance with the Florence and the Reach has now expired. Okay. Who took over this? Lord Paramount Meros of the Reach. Can we can't even get an alliance either. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. I feel like we might be at the point though where we might not need alliances so much anymore. But having an alliance is much better than not having. I have become Warden of the South? Oh. What does that give us? And we have discovered rightful ownership. Wait, before I get distracted. Oh, I can't even. Oh, Warden of the South. We get +1 stewardship and more prestige. Very nice, very nice. And then we unlocked something over here. Rightful ownership. Casus Belli prestige cost -10%. Glory Hound vassals are more common and title creation cost is cheaper. Okay. And we want to unlock cranes because that gets all economic buildings and reduces construction time. That sounds good. I have been invited to a hunt. I'm going to say no to this one because we're preparing for war again. Let's go ahead and upgrade the windmills. Why not? We don't even have to look at the cost. Well, we can afford anything. Also, Valadar, I think that's your name. Thank you. He figured out that no matter what is wrong with your... what is wrong? No matter the statistic, the learning of your septon, there's actually a static chance of getting a duchy claim. He's updated this in his mod as well, so it makes a bit more sense. But yeah, so we're just gonna get lucky and keep fabricating. Blacksmiths have been created. Let's upgrade the workshops. This will give us more taxes. We need more taxes. Keep on raising it. 54 income. The Lannisters are so screwed. So screwed. Okay, give me a duchy claim. I know you want to. My Septon needs to put in a little bit more effort. I'll be honest, I think the Septon isn't carrying his weight so much. Yeah, see, that's just a county claim. I don't want a county claim, my friend. I want duchy claims. How long is left on the truce? Yeah, 10 months left on the truce. So if this one could be a duchy claim, that would be very nice. Also, I have noticed the performance seems to be getting worse and worse. How many characters are in the game? 39,000. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot. I mean, we'll get rid of some of them when we kill the Lannisters, so that will solve part of the problem. But yes, we now have an alliance with You are now a ruler? Wait, you have the paramountcy of the Reach? How did you get this? I thought it went to one of the other younger siblings. Alas, it seems that we are now... My wife is now in control of the Reach. Okay, that's interesting. Master Tywin of Digswell has accused my vassal Lady Reyne of having had an extramarital affair. Oh dear, Lady Reyne of Crackle. I just gave her the duchy. Oh no. So if I say these accusations are naught but malice and lies, she gains opinion of me. Do you know what? We're not going to get involved. I do need more opinion on my vassals. Maybe punishing them all the time as well is also something that gets me a lot of negatives. So I could pardon her, and then she gains even more opinion of me. Do you know what? I will grant a pardon. These little squabbles are nothing to do with me. I am not a very pious man anyway. So I'm not too bothered about upholding the virtues of the seven, so to speak. Okay, so we've built something in Castamere. We're getting 10 gold a month in Castamere now. Very nice. We could upgrade the tax offices again. That gives us up to 20%. I kind of just want to absolutely max out the tax offices. And then we can focus on everything else. So let's go ahead and do that. Another hunt. Although I don't want to hunt normal game. I want to be hunting Lannisters. Oh yeah, look at this. It freezes so hard now. Oh, guys. Game of Thrones thing. Development growth in realm capital plus 0.1 or collect tax effectiveness plus 25%. Let's do that. That's huge, actually. Yeah, we are collecting taxes, so that should bump up this even more. So we're at 54.6. It hasn't increased yet. Do I have to refresh this, maybe? If I put it back on collect taxes? No. Maybe it just goes up with time. My hook on my mother will soon expire. Well, I don't think we can do anything here. No, I could buy an artifact off of her, but I don't think we need her artifacts. It's okay, it's okay. We don't need to bribe my mother or nothing like this. We'll save that stuff for other people. Inspired person can be sponsored. This time it's for a cabinet? She's considered a master by her peers. Do you know what? I will sponsor you. 113 gold. Make a cabinet for my court. I want the best cabinet that anyone has ever seen in the Seven Kingdoms. And hopefully my Septon is about to give me a bloody duchy claim as well. Did he do it? He still didn't do it. Okay. We're going to have to keep trying. I think our truce expires as well. Yeah, 40 days and then the truce has expired. So we're kind of just waiting on this. It's progressing fast, though. 8 months. Yeah, about 11 months of fabrication. So it's not too bad. My hook on my mother has expired. Spymaster has discovered secrets. You have a lover. Ooh. I could change your contract with a hook, but I think the contracts might already be changed. My beneficiary Leona insists the funds I have supplied her with are not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. With just a bit more gold, I could create something truly magnificent, my lord. Do you know what? I will give you another 50 gold because I want a cabinet. The best cabinet. Also, I'm feeling a little bit stressed, so I'm going to go ahead and pet my dog. I find Rendo outside, playing with some children. As she spots me, she quickly bounds over with her tail wagging. And as I crouch down, she promptly flops over onto her back. I spend many minutes petting her grey stomach. And it's been a long time since I felt this relaxed. Thank you, my friend. We'll lose 5 whole stress. Oh, dear. We can't do anything else, can we? To remove stress? Not here. I mean, we could, like, host something like a hunt, maybe. We could. Or even host a feast. A feast would make people like us more. Do you know what? I think we might do it. A feast in Casterly Rock. Where is this? A feast. Feasts are cheaper than I thought. So, a murder feast? No more feast. Events will lead to occasions to gain opinion. Certain options will allow for stress loss. Okay, we're gonna go for a feast. Hopefully this makes people like us more. Casterly Rock. This is +2. This is +2. This is +2. Let's host it over in Casterbridge next to Casterly Rock. Because it has manor houses. And it has farms and fields. +3 even. It'll be right next door. Not too far as well. We could have an honorary guest. Oh, I could invite King Matterus. The king of the Seven Kingdoms. Let us do that. He will be our honorary guest. And I am going to be here for recreation. We want to lose stress. Okay, so we want dish complexity, culinary art pieces, greatly increases prestige gain. Yes, let's do this. And then as for number of courses, exorbitant, great opinion gain, and great courtly vassal opinion gain. 179 gold for a fully maxed out feast. Very nice. I don't need mercenary guards. I'll keep the superior mounts, although we don't really need them right now. And let us host a feast and invite the King of the Seven Kingdoms to our great realm. Let us show him that we are promoting a safe and a united Castamere. We are doing better than the Lannisters. He does not have to fear about the chaos that might be brought around us. We will start the feast. How do we convince the king of this? I think so. I mean, I've held the realm together. As a young boy, I already beat back the Liberty faction, so I am the man to control the western part of Westeros. I will be hosting a feast in Casterly Rock, and time has come for us to depart. This feast is in honor of King Materys, a truly remarkable human being who deserves additional reverence. I do look forward to a good feast and letting off some steam. I cannot wait. Hopefully the king arrives. The servants run across the hall bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some baked truffles nearby. We have a lovely time ahead of us. I do love some good truffles. And my honorary guest is riding west with his entourage to the great holding of Castamere. Oh, I love these animations and these events. Okay, what's this? We built some windmills, water mills. Very nice. Hopefully he enjoys those. 20 gold income here now. Bloody hell, lads. What is this? Could I replace hill forts with something even better? Quarries gives us gold. Oh, bloody hell. We need all of this. Okay, so if we get quarries, I mean, heavy cavalry, heavy infantry, and spearmen all get toughness. We get a little bit of taxes. Not that much, though. Not that much. What do we have now? So right now we have simple earthworks. When we get to the end here... Oh, this is just a defensive building, so no gold. I mean, we already have gold. Do I want more gold buildings? I mean, probably yes. Right. What do we have stationed here? We do actually have some cavalry stationed here, though. So I'm wondering, do we have anything else for cavalry? I think we might keep this, actually. What's this? Heavy infantry spearmen. Yeah, I might replace the mobile camps. But the simple earthworks, I'm actually going to increase. Oh, but it doesn't give us many buffs. What about this? Spearmen and heavy infantry gets increased. Do you know what? We're not going to build anything yet. Wait, rumors of dragons? This county is concerned with rumors of nearby dragon, causing the populace to be more compliant, but less productive. Ah, okay. Hopefully there are no dragons coming. I mean, there is one dragon coming, and he wears a crown. But hopefully no real dragons. That would be unfortunate. Lately, my efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with Othon is still standing on shaky ground. Quite frankly, it's a mess. However, I've got a brilliant idea. I'll have my beneficiary, Leona, add a dedication to the masterpiece she is making. The flattered dedicatee would be deeply touched by my generosity and munificence. And we have no choice but to like people. No. This is going to be a great cabinet that stays in our courtroom for many, many years to come. We can't have such a random name on it. There was no end to the opinion and wants of my daughter and heir, Kareen. Half of the time she's trying to tell me what to do. Wait, you're my daughter and... Oh, yeah, I only have one child. She's a dwarf. And she's got intrigue as well. Is my wife pregnant? She is not. And my wife was a ruler now. I can't seduce her. Oh, because I'm traveling, though. Not because she's traveling or because she's away. Ah. This is an interesting dynamic. We are married and we rule the neighboring kingdoms. Hopefully things stay well between us. And we will become an absolute power couple. And there she is. There's my wife as well. Do you know what? We actually need to give her a crown. I almost forgot. Where is this? If we go headware, the feast is very loud. Sorry, guys. If we go... No. The rook. Oh, I forgot to turn back on my mods, I think. Circlet of the rock. There we go. Save and exit. And that will be fine. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. I must admit that not being able to bring weapons detracts from the appeal of a celebration. The moon is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. And welcome, king. Matterus, the spark of the Iron Throne, welcome to my humble abode. I will keep things secure in your name, and I will make you much gold. I can assure you of that. Servants were carrying out impressively adorned entremets, a number of proud peacocks, skinned, cooked, and stuffed, and were dressed in their magnificent plumages. However, as King Matterus brought his knife close to one of them, the fowl came to with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked at Matterus's nose before bursting forth among the screaming and laughing guests. As the bird ran wild, Master Josh rose to the challenge. It proved great entertainment to see him desperately chase the raving creature across the tables. In the end, he managed to scare the peacock towards the great hurdles, where it escaped into the night. No feast is complete without a prank. Hopefully the king doesn't hate me for this. He was momentarily wounded, but it looks like the maesters have healed him, thankfully. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Lady Reyne approaches Estelle and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the host. To be fair to my wife, without her, I could not have done this. She deserves all of the credit. After days and nights of joyous company, my feast is soon going to be over. Most every guest seems to be pleased, except perhaps Matterus, who is still clutching his nose where the peacock marked him. We should do this more often. Oh, we gained a rival? What? Oh crap. That's not good. This is at the complete opposite of my intentions. Oh my days. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chattering while flickering torchlight plays off every wall. Light bouncing like laughter around the hall. Coordinating so many people and servants is an underappreciated task, one with no small degree of subtle difficulty to it. And it is pleasing to see it done well. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. This is where I want to be. I feel like they need to adjust the audio balancing of Feast. Speaking of audio balancing, it's even worse in the latest version. I don't know if you guys have the same issue. Let me close this a second. Oh, it's still gonna pop off because we have an event. But when you hover over stuff, the clicking is so loud and annoying now. I can't play the new DLC because it's too frustrating. The rumors that have been circulating about Lord Gus wanting to curry favor with King Matterus are confirmed as he hands him a gift. My dearest liege, it's so lovely to see you, knowing that we'd meet here. I brought you this marvelous pelt as a token of my appreciation. King Matterus grins as he studies the animal hide. Seeing how happy he is from receiving the gift, I realize I'm at risk of missing this opportunity to improve my standing with him as well. Ah, yes. Okay, I need to give him something. Oh, I can declare a toast. I will declare a toast. Hopefully he is impressed. The feast is starting to draw to a close, and my visitors are surely expecting me to lavish a little attention on King Matterus, our esteemed guest of honor. Traditionally, a complimentary toast and a deep drink of tea does the trick. Then again, all Matterus did was turn up. This feast was my idea. I paid for everything and I hosted everyone. No, a toast to the king! May he forgive me for the peacock prank, which I myself didn't even plan. Okay, we're right back home. Okay, let's click off of this. Bloody hell. Feasts allowed. I do have ambient sound turned down. Everything else is an okay volume, but feasts seem so damn loud. I can barely hear myself talk. Oh, take me back to Casterly Rock. I can't be doing this. Oh, that's too much socializing for 1 year. Right, let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's upgrade the docks, the trade port. Should be fine. And then Borrenling, we'll wait till we get a little bit more gold. We're up to 55.9 gold now. Bloody hell. Oh, we still can't pick a patron. A grand tournament. I'm going to skip on this one. I need fabrications. My Septon is lazy. I bump into a very grave-looking Leona, my carpenter, hoping that she doesn't bring ill news of the splendid cabinet she should soon have ready for me. Ah, there you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts. I just need some inspiration. Mighty Lord Paramount, might you have some prior examples I could examine? Do you know what? To the Great Hall. I will show you my lion throne. I'm sure there's some inspiration in there that we can get. I show Leona around my grand hall, taking great pride in its luxury and the various riches on display. She does a few rounds of the room before returning to me, crestfallen. My liege, there is nothing here that stands out to me. Is there anything else? Oh, really? Come on now, there must be something lying around. She finds some wood. Ah, okay. My Septon has failed me again. No claim on the duchy. We will get it, guys. Warden of the South position revoked. Oh, bloody hell. I'm guessing that's because of the peacock. My spy master to come to me with grave news while we do not yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill my courtier, my Reyne. Oh, dear. She's a bastard, so that could be anyone. Oh, dear. Lady Margot has arrived at my court with a gift of gold. Let us show her in. So my vassals are starting to like me now, which is a nice change, actually. I think we don't have too many problems. There's no... Okay, there is a Liberty faction. Yeah, from the Lannisters, but no one's joining it. I would love for them to actually launch a Liberty war against me, though, because then I can imprison her. My vassal Lord Darren has been wounded and his flesh has contracted foulness and swelling. If the right kind of treatment is administered, then the mother is merciful. He should make it. Okay. He has an infected wound and severely injured. Oh, dear. That's not cool. Right, my Septon has 100 opinion of me. Let's look at that one in a second. I just need to make sure I sway... Let's sway Lady Margaret. There we go. Let's try and keep her on my side. She is a vassal as well, so it would be beneficial. My lord! My beneficiary, Leona, gestures me over into an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on her face. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally, my work is done. She whips the covers off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A magnificent cabinet gives us piety, renowned court grandeur. A cabinet of masterful craftsmanship. It is constructed from oak panels. The wood has been varnished to give it a rich dark shine. This is lovely. This might even help me with a... Oh, it's not going to help me completely, but a little bit with my piety issues. Let's go ahead. And where do I put the cabinet? Down here. Okay. A magnificent cabinet. Our royal court is looking a little bit more full. We're losing piety still, but not so much. Crimson Cloaks needs a successor. Why is the Pride of Castamere such a low level? Not so sure. Simond here. He can serve, so let's force him to be a knight. Where is he? Simond, there we go. The Crimson Cloaks. You will be the successor to the Crimson Cloaks, Simond. Serve me well, and with honor. There will be many young children looking upon you, as well as other people in the realm. I want to go toward the Lannisters. I want to go toward them so bad. Ah! There's no kingdom invasions either in Game of Thrones, is there? Understandable. I like it because it makes it a little bit harder to expand, but... why are we not getting duchy claims? My Septon. I feel like someone is paying him off. Let's zoom in and we'll speed up a little bit. We got invites. Knight is qualified for a tournament. I gain loads of prestige for this. It's so good once you become a Lord Paramount. You never have prestige issues. Castamere. What are we going to build in Castamere now? So we've upgraded the tax offices again. We could probably wait for level 3. It's an extra... I mean, it's an extra 10%. You know, 880 gold. We'll get everything else afterwards. Let's just upgrade it so it's done. My vassal Lord Boromund has accused my vassal Lady Reyne of having had an extramarital affair. I'm not getting involved, my vassals, with this silly games anymore. Bestowed royal favor. Oh, even more prestige. And Casterly Rocks now has an upgrade. Casterly Rocks, slow. Casterly Rock. Do we really need level 3? Yes. Let's get level 3. I can be a little bit patient sometimes, guys. Sometimes. However, Septon, I am losing my patience with you. He doesn't want... At this point, I have a feeling it might just be worth pressing the individual county claims at this point. I can change your contract. Okay, let's improve the taxes. Oh, she doesn't like me. Minus 40 for crown authority. Minus 25 for taxes. Minus 25 is your duchy. Yeah, it's fine. We can deal with this. We have a strong, powerful army. It's okay. A grand wedding. Right here. Greetings, Lord Paramount Jace of Castamere. I'm delighted to invite you to celebrate the marriage of Parthian Percy and Elaine Morland in Biltmore. Do you know what? I will attend this grand wedding, my friend. I would be happy to travel south and eat your food and congratulate the newlywed. My vassal Lord Merald is hosting a grand wedding in Biltmore and time has come for us to depart. I suppose we must. Let us set off. Journeying through Golden Gate, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent splayed open with yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, almighty Lord Paramount. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading for your future travels for a modest price. Oh, see over tent and have the witch bird. Because I'm wrathful. I'm merciful within reason, guys. I'm merciful on my grounds. I will not have witches in my lands, especially so close to the capital. As we traverse the wilderness, trudging through the dirt, we encounter a modest wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a 7-pointed star at its head, and below the weathered word, "Here lays St. Janai of Casterly Rock, blessed daughter of Brightwall." Let us cast down this. We're gaining a little bit of piety back, but we still minus 155, and we're not gaining. I stumbled upon my vassal, Lord Everett, crouching beside my dog. Okay, nice. Yes, she is a good girl. My dog actually helps me gain a lot of opinion with my vassals, which is nice. Education completed. Ah, you have returned. He is a flamboyant trickster. We might have to keep an eye on this young lad. And we got another stewardship perk. Fort level, garrison size unlocks the purchase truce interaction. Ah. This could be nice. Popular opinion. I want to get down to architect, really. Building construction time and cost. But maybe I just go here. I can demand payment from Hercs or meritocracy, vassal tax contribution plus 10%. Let's do this. I don't think we absolutely need the architect perk, so we just want to make money. My half-brother, Leon, can actually marry now as well. So why don't I... Let's see. Oh, we could marry him to the High Towers in the Reach. I feel like this would make sense. Sarah Hightower will marry Sir Leon Hill. They will accept. He is a bastard, but luckily... they will not hold that against us. So let's send off the proposal to the Reach, to the High Towers. To the implacable Jace, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your brother, Leon, will be betrothed to my half-sister, Sarah. Excellent news. This makes me very happy to hear, my friend. Very happy indeed. We managed to sway Lady Margot as well, which is nice. How long till this starts? 20 days, okay. It's about to start, it's about to start. I cannot wait. I think we'll click through this one. News reaches me that my half-brother Leon has been made a knight. Oh, I like how many knights we have in our house as well. It feels special. Also, I realized we can now build... No, we can't. Oh, we don't have the cranes innovation. How long till we get the cranes innovation? 6 months. Okay, we'll wait for that and then we'll upgrade this. Although, we could actually just start building something else because it'll probably be done in time. So let's see, what do we want to build here? Workshops improves tax. Blacksmiths has tax percentage. So I probably want to build a blacksmith, and then my final building will be for whatever men-at-arms we want to put here. So let's build the blacksmiths, and that's done in 8 months, and then after we've done that, we can build the tax offices. I think this works out. Castamere is turning into a beautiful castle at the moment. You've become a novice physician. Well done, my friend. Ah, the music's so cool. And the wedding has climaxed. They are now wed. Every feast there's always one. Every single feast, one long-winded, ill-born peasant cornering people who would just not be silent. This time it's Aglantine, and she's not got no patience for any subject. As soon as I try to engage on one topic, we're on to the next. And now I a thread of connection between. Just an eternal barrage of detached thoughts forever. I'm going to scream. Why does it sound like me? By all the denizens of the seven hells, will you seize with this prattle? Oh, the king gave her... Oh, she gave her gold. Oh, we inherited something as well. Interesting. Do I have to give them gold as well? I'm not going to get involved in this. I haven't given them a wedding gift. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved with anything. I'm neutral. Ah, do you know what? We're just going to get the claim for the county at this point. The duchies take so long. I embrace mattress and let all be... Ah, yes, we become friends, maybe. Okay. I don't think we're rivals anymore. Fascination discovered. Cranes, very nice. Praise the party. I will praise the happy couple as is expected of me. My wife has become pregnant as well. Hopefully a son. For some reason she is ill. Oh dear. Right, as the wedding finished, yeah, we're on to the bedding ceremony. Okay. A lot of stuff is coming over here. Bestow royal favors being removed. I need to start fabricating again as well. So let's get to work on that. The good news is, at least we have reduced time for all of these fabrications, but yes. Are we getting 10 gold? Sure. Unfortunately, We just don't seem to get duchy claims. Right, congratulations again. Can I go home? Right, we're going home now. New cultural fascination. I love the events, but they get a little repetitive and the noise is so loud. Right, we've returned home and I want to go to war. We have inherited something. Pendrick Hills up here. I might give this away. It's part of Castamere, so I could actually keep this for now. I'm going to keep it for now because I'm still within my domain limit, so I don't have to give it away. Not at all. Hopefully we get a claim on the duchy here. Bloomery is constructed in Castamere. Okay, so what we can do in Castamere now is get the fully maxed out tax offices. That's going to be done in 9 months. Gold is not a problem. 66.8 gold income, guys. Bloody hell. That is insane. Let us wait for the final fabrication, though. Hopefully it's a duchy. Are we going to go the whole episode with no duchy claim? Ah, my Septon. He is betraying me. Oh, my counselor has died. Okay. Wait. My counselor died, but I don't need... Were you my Septon? Oh, I haven't... No, you weren't my Septon, or were you? My counselor died, but I don't have a spare council position. I missed it. I missed it. I'm still a little bit tipsy from the wedding. Let's show in Lord Victor at once. He has come with gifts of gold. We are now at Court Grandeur level 10. And we have had a second daughter. And you guys have decided on the name Lionel. Thank you, Knight of Honor, for the name suggestion there. Let's go ahead and pin her. You haven't given an education focus, so we'll pick one when she shows a sign. Can imprison... Oh, Dagon. What have you done? Lord Dagon is excommunicated. I will grant him a pardon. I am trying to keep my lords, my vassals on my side, because we have fights with the Lannisters that I wish to partake in. Septon, give us the duchy claim. The timing would be better. Would be no better than that. Another county claim. Okay, see it done. It's only 57 gold a pop, so the good news is we can easily keep this up. Let's go ahead and fabricate again, I guess. We're gonna just take all of this. Probably we'll do like half of the south here in one war, and then we'll start fabricating more in case something untimely happens, like it did to my father. But sadly, guys, that's all I have time for today. So thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time, where hopefully we get some duchy claims.